Hey everyone, Dr. Alana DeGrassa here. My title for this video here is Coronavirus Adaptation equals Ideation. We are all concerned about coronavirus, and as many companies have called their employees to work online, and solopreneurs and entrepreneurs and freelancers are thinking creatively around how to serve their clients and constituents, I want to remind you not to give up the hope that you can still engage with your consumers. You know why? Because as they are home, they have plenty of time to read articles, to engage, to understand different areas of their professional lives and personal lives that you are essentially helping them with. So I want to ask you, in this time, what are a few ways you can keep your raving fans excited? My hope, and I'm sure yours is too, is that we're not always going to be in this place. But in the midst of it, what are some of the things you can do to keep your clients and constituents engaged while many people are scrolling through their feeds? Well, number one, consistently post about, whatever the service is that you offer, and maybe offer a unique thought, a unique tip that will keep them encouraged in the midst of this time. Number two, now, if your service primarily is service oriented, I'm going to need you to start thinking a little more creatively around some of the niche markets that you might actually have. For example, you may actually have had to teach a dance class at a local place, but now you might have to do that online. Or maybe instead of teaching the dance class online, maybe there are some other aspects of that you could actually share. So it could be, here are some things some stretches you can do from the comfort of your home with some images of you actually showcasing these stretches. Or perhaps this is a time for you to start thinking about how you can use technology to really leverage what it is that you are doing. You might have a coaching business, and in that coaching business, people come to your local office, but now you can use tools like GoToWebinar and Zoom to be able to have these meetings virtually. And so you are still able to create impact and engagement by adapting to the use of technology. And remember, I want you to think bigger around this time. We can use this time to think from a perspective of fear, or we can be imaginative and think about how it was when you were a little kid, when you went out to play and you had recess and the teacher told you, hey, go out and play. You didn't just stick to the slides. You decided you were going to try to play on the slides, on the swing set, and take as much space as you possibly could. So my last tip of encouragement to you is try to take space in the areas that you are presently working in. Think about all of the different ways you can still engage with your constituent and or client. And guess what? Many of you may have lost employment because of what is happening with the coronavirus, but that doesn't mean that the world can't use your skill sets or that you can't come up with some unique ways to offer solutions to those that might need your help. Now, I have a wonderful Kickstart My Biz webinar at the end of this month. I would love for you to click on my website at the link below and sign up. You don't have to worry about what this pandemic could eventually do. Instead, think about how your adaptation equals ideation. Well, that's it for me in this spark moment. Thank you so much. Yours truly, Dr. Alana DeGrassa of Turning on the Lights Global Institute. See you soon.